Well, obviously the whole day, that was a big inning. They get first and third there, and and to keep them from scoring right there was obviously huge in this game. And yeah, their guy going out of the game really just kind of limits their option. I know they got some guys down over there and limited, so it kind of limits their options once he goes out of the game.
What do you see in a guy like Wilson? Some guys just have the overwhelming stuff where you know what they're doing. He seems like he's got to be more of a finesse guy.
Well, Mike is more of a finesse guy, but he's a guy that can really spin a breaking ball, and he can do a lot with it, not just like throw one over. He can shorten it. He can throw it on both sides of the plate. We're working on some other stuff to give him something that will go both ways. So he's a guy that, he just kind of knows how to pitch, but really knows how to spin it, and he's able to pitch off of it. He doesn't try to do anything different than that. He uses the weapons that he has, and it makes him effective.
Is he a guy you can see getting a good long run?
Well, we hope. I think you're always, guys come in, they have opportunities, and this is an opportunity for him. He's pitched good 3 times now, and all of the games have really been similar, where he's, he may give up a run or something or two, but it's been effective. He's not in a lot of trouble all the time. He's not, he'll walk a guy here and there, but he's not walking people all over the ballpark. So, he's been effective.
How much easier was it to call on Kenley today to close out that game in a one-run game than it has been prior month and a half? To have your guy in a game like that, it's got to make things easier.
Well, it's definitely a good feeling to be able to know where you're working towards, and I think it puts everything in order. You're able to use your guys out there the way you want. But until 3 or 4 days ago, those guys were closing it out. We were pretty confident with whoever we brought in out of the pen, and but it's definitely nice to have Kenley. He's established. He's to me, he's one of the tops in the game, and so it's good to have that. You kind of have that rock towards the end, and where the game's at. If you get a lead, you feel like you're going to win.
With Kenley in the ninth now and the way the relievers have been pitching for you, you feel like the games are shorter for you guys when you have a lead?
They can be, because you feel like you got some weapons that can go through lefties, righties, different parts of their order with some power stuff out there. But even that being said, we can't really think about it as 3 or 4 every night over the course of a long season. You like your starters to be able to continue to get deep into games, be able to score some runs with it, so take some pressure off. Where you're not using just certain guys every night.
Don, you had Paco up in the 8th inning. Was he pretty much lined up for Cargo?
I don't think that was Paco.
Left-hander.
Lib, yeah.
And that was just for
Cargo.